Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome back to Long Live the Queen. Let's just get right into it, shall we? We managed to get to week 17 and week 18 of this game. We have plenty of different things we have to keep in mind for it. And do we have any sort of sense of the battlefield for later on? We do, so I'll do skills. Hopefully the battlefield can get up to decent amount. So battlefield medicine and poisons. Yeah, so we learned some more things. Got to poison. Huzzah! Wander down the stairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in your domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone, so it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You're too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Siren, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and not at all old as noble women go. She has two minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make you move on your father? I don't have flattery, shame or silent scorn. You meet her eyes and imagine your father's disapproving presence behind you. She notices you stare, but only smiles ever so sweetly. Darling Lord, I hope you've been well. Fine. Perhaps you'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exit. When she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. This is the path that you have set us on. What do you mean? Your acts have made everyone think that preparations for the future. Keller states an heir. My brother, your uncle Amon, is looking for a wife as well. One of us at least must produce more children. But, Mama, no one can ever replace your mother, but we all have to do things that we don't want to do. You should be careful how you deal with people like Siren. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. Isn't that what I have agents for? Yes, but you must give them directions. What is your greatest concern? Honestly, foreign threats. I need to know if there's any foreign powers moving against me. As you wish. I'm probably not going to survive to the end, but hey, I'm doing my best. Still accounting and still present, that's fine. Let's see, do I have... Let's see here. So for week 19, I need accounting and trade. Which I have not done neither for. So I guess I'll just do a whole bunch of accounting, I guess. Economics, accounting. Yay, learn more about stuff. Time to decide any necessary adjustments to our budgets. The majority of money received is already spoken for, but there's always some room for discretion. To really understand these numbers, maybe I should leave them alone. I'll keep them the same. I think they're fine as they are. As you wish. You have not reached your crystal. Are you making progress, or is it time for another plan? That'll probably be the drastic action. Take the drastic action. I suppose I'll have to listen to another plan. Leave it to me. Fine. That night, an explosion rocks the castle. A section of stone near the royal treasure collapsed, crushing the guards on duty. Nothing stolen, at least nothing that's acknowledged publicly. But when you look at your father's face, you can see in his eyes. The crystal is gone. He knows that you are to blame. He'll never trust you the same way again. Yeah, but... I am failing horribly when it comes to this kind of thing. Yeah, lots of trade stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Crest has sinned in judgment. A man has been convicted of murdering by strangling his wife. He does not deny the act, but has requested pardon that might be set free. If you admit that you killed your wife, why do you think I'm going to set you free? Say me, your majesty, it wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fingers into my chain. Mary found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. Demons that make you attack people? Is that even possible? prison. Whenever there were demons not, you still killed a woman, your wife. I won't forgive you for that. You'll be in prison for the rest of your life. He opens his mouth to argue with you further, but then his shoulder slumps. Yes, your majesty. Do you have it? Do you have it, don't you? The crystal, of course, everything's ready. Right. Do you really have to kill the guards? If you regret their sacrifice, then do not let it go to waste. Too late to turn back now. What do? Pick up the crystal with your bare hands, press it against your chest, over your heart, and say illuminate. Here you go, illuminate. Feel dizzy, both larger and lighter than you were before. The crystal has disappeared from view, but you know where it is. Wow. The priestess here is a friend of mine. I'll come to your lessons in faith and train you to use your powers. She feel happy, I guess. I'm a lumen now. I just hope I'm doing the right thing. We have lots of things to handle. There's so many different skills, I don't even know what to focus on. I guess I'm gonna just try and focus on military strategies for right now. Just because it's very important to try. New outfit, nice. Received the word that the martyr you condemned to prison has escaped. A large explosion rocked the jail he was in, destroying the walls, setting many dangerous criminals free. It's now a fall to the royal treasure to repair the damage. Darn it! Let's see. So, boost military, yeah. So this should boost a bit of my military all around. But I think boosting conversation is probably better for the time being. I think, what do I want? There's a lot of different things. I don't even know what to focus on. I guess I'll focus on pole arms just because to train that up. Or forgot to inform me that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Valette, has passed away. Isn't really surprised. He was pretty old, problems in political interaction. With control of Valerian down, it falls to the crown to make the decision. Young Lord Addo would not reach his 15th birthday for over 2 years. He requires a regent. Stepmother Iris, the Duchess of Leah, has petitioned that the boy left under her care. This, however, would lead her in personal control of 2 neighboring duchesses, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather. He might import an unrelatable noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishra suggests another possibility. You and Ada are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that we accept the boy as a future husband to keep him here at the castle. Send him to his grandfather. The Earl of Ishra's closest blood relation that Adeline has. He should be regent. As you wish. I don't know if this is the best choice, but I'm gonna do what I can. I need to do I don't even know what would be the best choice. I'm gonna do, I guess, animal handling with horses. I don't know. There's a lot of things to be done. Woman here to see, she's a magician and wishes the crown patroness, which means money. Your Highness, if you accept me as a member of a court, I'll immortalize you with war and song. I've dabbled in musical styles of many countries and continue entertaining guests at night and evenings. Musicians are often used as secret agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. She sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's pretty good. Accept her as a court musician. Very well, you can remain as part of my court. I'll do my best for you. Let's see here. Alright. Send me formal letters to Sweet Boy thanking you for your wisdom and allowing him to live with his grandfather. Probably dictated every word he wrote. Lonely and willful. Let's see here. Classic, well, skills. I'm gonna do archery. Just to be able to. Agents report a buildup in military strength, particularly warships in Shanghai. The major power across the ocean to the west may be going on the attack. Grown large in recent years. Shanghai lies a great distance. Few diplomatic ties and no known conflicts. No reason to assume that you'd be their target. Still, if they send a fleet, no one might be in danger. At the very least, shipping would be disrupted. It takes time to assemble worthy vessels, and you have advance warning. You can make your own preparations. Downside, they won't come cheap. Build more warships. You send orders to the assembly of new ships and the strengthening of weaponry and cladding of existing fleets. If trouble comes, you'll be ready for it. Afraid and yielding. So yeah, this will boost my weapons, which, let's see here. How much does it... Again, pretty good, but I think having the outfit to boost my conversation will probably be best. And... I'm gonna boost up my pole arm and my... just being prepared. Pleasant news. It's been a sad... No! We shot with a crossbow playing on the grounds. How did this happen? Where are the guards? It's not the first time such events have happened. First, my oldest daughter also died in mysterious circumstances. Then his other daughter married young and died giving birth. With Alan dead, the only family left to his second wife and son, Connor's 15. No matter what we can do, things keep going wrong. He's not Novian. One of his ancestors was. Elith is a major duchy. He cannot lose control over it. Duchy of Elithian. So, it's not even Novian. One of its ancestors, Elith, was a major duchy. He cannot afford to lose control of it. If Tez is the right fill, then he must be Duke. But he can't be Duke of those places, so you have to give up the titles to stand and become my subject. Let Tezia worry about replacing the Duke. Very well. I need to become cheerful. I can just do that. To worry about. I'm gonna just God. I'm gonna train in luminescence, because I think being able to train up these skills too also very important as well. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Brittany. Why does she keep writing me? We're never even friends. She says we're bored and lonely, looking forward to seeing me at the birthday party. Which doesn't obviously hurt. That's right. She turns 15, should be the Duchess of Burberry for real now. That's definitely very exciting. So... the other letter must be your invitation to my birthday celebration next week. Grandma and I were friends at school, then this will be a big event, but a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen. Send your regrets. How about I stay here? I think something bad's gonna happen at the party. Let's see here. Okay, classes, resist and resist. I mean, the main goal is just being able to train up these skills, because there's so many different skills. All my friends are at the party and didn't go. I sent Gwenly a letter saying I couldn't come, but it was mother countess who replied. I think she insinuated that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. Oh no. Angry, cheerful. I did not mean to press that. I don't think I'm gonna survive, but we'll try. Huzzah. Matters have come to a crisis. The Duchess of London has declared civil war. What? Apparently she feels they're a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and demands to sway several others to her banner. Who is against me? Mine a number of earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kingle, the Duchess of Surmouth with Leah. But Gwen's my friend. Sure is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She might not have a choice. The situation of Bella and Rhaenyra is less clear. What forces can she muster, and what are we still holding? 4 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. The naval side, of course, is useless. By my estimate, Ares can fell 5 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. It's not good. It'll come down to the question of strategy. There are ways to increase the numbers of soldiers you have available. You can offer pardon of various imprisoned criminals in exchange for military service. Yeah, pardon criminals. Alright, let's do that. Criminals that probably already know how to fight. Very well. Forces are in motion, but they take time to reach their peak. Depressed and willful. So cheerful and pressured. Let's continue bumping up my magics. Negotiation for rebels arrived to speak with you. Surrender now and I'll be lenient. We're not here for our surrender, we're here for yours. You have one chance to avoid needless bloodshed. Agree to marry one of them, Duchess Ares' son, and she'll become your regent and guide the domain into stability. You'll be allowed to maintain as a figurehead title. It's just a compromise. I'll be willing to marry her son and listen to her for advice, but not willing to give up my crown. My ancestors were queens and queens when areas weren't even Novian. I am the queen, nothing will change that. I'm afraid that's not good enough. Surrender now or prepare to meet us in battle. Refuse. Then a battle must be. Yay, hopefully we're able to survive this, but I don't think so. And I'm just bumping. For our ages in Nova, as the defending queen, you're required to take personal control of your forces. Your control of magic enhances your claim to divine rights. But battles are won and lost, fallen soldiers are decorating the landscape. The final outcome is a victory for your side. Forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Arise, the ringleader is executed, and the other rebels are forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there's also cost paid in lives. Medical training helped you preserve the lives of some of your wounded soldiers and other captive foes as well. Total casualties were 3/4 of a battalion on your side and over half a battalion among the rebels. Your strong position and strategy made you able to win despite the losses. Of course, there's no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. Of course. I think boost lumen is probably important. Let's see, 30. I'm gonna just royal demeanor, composure. I think that's not much, but things have been so unsettled lately. Everyone's on edge. We need something cheerful. Could hold a tournament. What a good idea. Knights, jousting, magicians, all sort of competitions. Everyone loves the contests. What will you offer as prizes to the winner? Appointments. The winners will have options of taking up royal appointments. It's a recruitment drive. Very well, I'll draft up the announcements. He leave him to his work. As you move through the hall, your eyes fall upon a vase of flowers. Pretty, but apparently not getting enough water. The leaves in one blossom are shriveled. Someone up the hall is being lazy. These flowers should be replaced. Continue up the stairs to your room, where a maid is waiting for you. My lady, a gift has arrived from Kingal. The Duke? No, my lady. A merchant's house, I believe. It was sent with shipment down from the Kalia River. You tear open the brightly colored paper to find chocolates. There's a little card on the box with our compliments to the House of Griots. Oh no, you pop one of the chocolates into your mouth. Delicious. But it's poisoned! Suddenly you feel very cold, the world seems darker, colors less bright. I think these chocolates are poisoned. Get me some charcoal. Try as you might, that your maid was not able to save you. I've died to chocolates. Oh, what a poor world. Ella did not survive to reach her coronation. Nova would have to go on without her, but it doesn't have to end this way. Make different choices, train different skills, and Nova might start rise again. And with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, and I hope you guys have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path wherever it might lead you into the future, and hope to see you again soon. And if you want me to try to play through this again, but with making different choices, do let me know in the comments below, and I might just do it. Have a good one. Bye-bye.